TV. This is your girl Yovi. Hi Renata, hope all is well on your end. This is my hookup story, and this is why this movie is me. Okay, here we go. About 3 years ago, I was working in the guest store in the mall, and the only reason I got this stupid job was so that I could check out guys, because we had so many cute guys on both ends of the mall, and all they had to do was walk past our store. So I used to literally sit there in full clothes and check out guys. That was my job. It was beautiful. But anyway, one day we went to the food court, me and my friends, and there was this security guard there, like the flashlight cop guy. He was literally like Urkel meets Napoleon Dynamite. So, bless his little heart, totally not my type. But my friends would play around and push me into him like, oh, go talk to him, Yovi, go talk to him. Making me look so stupid. So I was mortified. I was like, stop it. He's going to think that I like him. And I told him he totally did not. So, in a nutshell, from that day on, he used to come by my store 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Just to be like, hi, Yovi. How you doing, Yovi? You look pretty today, Yovi. Can I buy you a smoothie, Yovi? So, whatever. It was cute. It was fun. It was nice. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to break his heart. He's a really, really nice guy. I don't want to break his heart. So, Valentine's Day was right around the corner. So, in my head, I'm like, damn it. If he asks me out, I'm going to have to say no. I don't want to break his heart. I'm going to have to say no. But anyway, I'll do you guys one better. That PA system that they have like in the mall, like when you lose a child and you're like, oh, there's a little girl lost in the mall, look for such and such. No. He somehow found his way into customer service, got on the PA system, and came up with the worst, lamest rendition of a rap I've ever heard in my life. And I don't remember all of it, but all I know is that he started out beatboxing, and I can't beatbox worth my life. I suck at it, but it kind of went something like this. It was like, girl, your eyes, I want to feel your thighs. Drop that 0 and get with this hero. You can wear my glasses. I pour you some molasses. I don't know. Retarded. Crazy, silly, mortified I was, but no, it gets worse. The way that he came on the PA system, he was like, this goes out to my girl and my future baby mother, Yovi. Future baby mother? That's what you do to try to impress a girl? Future baby mother. Wow. Can you say embarrassed? Everybody in the mall stopped what they were doing and basically was like, what is that? Who is doing that? Everybody in the mall that knew me was like, oh my God, Yovi is going to die if he hasn't died already. So, in my head, I'm like, damn, what can I do? I feel really bad. I don't want to break this guy's heart. I don't want to hurt his feelings. But what am I going to tell him when he comes to the store after he's done this? So, in my head, I thought to myself, okay, you can't beat him? Join him. I'll play Cupid. There was a girl across from the guest store that was literally a girl version of him. She worked in Build-A-Bear. So I went in there and I was like, hey, did you hear that over the loudspeaker? She's like, yeah, but I couldn't really make out who it was for. So I was like, yeah, buddy, I got this one now. I was like, oh, dude, it was for you. She was like, are you serious? I was like, totally. I was like, it was for you. You didn't hear that? I was like, it's the security guard. He's totally in love with you. He did that for you. She's like, are you serious? I was like, totally. So, later on that evening, he came by the store and he was like, Yovi, did you love what I did for you? Did you love what I did for you? So in my head, I'm like, absolutely not. But I smiled. I was like, oh, it was really nice and sweet. But, I have this friend that is totally in love with you. So, because of that, we can never be. once I said that I had a friend that was totally in love with him, he completely was just like, you'll be who? Out of sight, out of mind, you'll be who? That easy. So, needless to say, I brought them two together. I don't know if it worked out or he took her out or not, but all I know is that he went from being totally into me, for me to say, oh, I have this friend that's in love with you, to being not into me. So, I don't know, guys are really flaky. But in a nutshell, my track record sucks with guys, and I don't understand, but I always get the guy that's either totally into me and I'm not into him, or I'm into him head over heels and he's not into me. So, with that said, actually into me. Me and my boyfriend actually broke up 2 weeks ago. 2, not 1, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And reason being why this movie is me, on the other side of the spectrum, I basically had a relationship with his apartment because I was there more than he was. And I found myself always calling him. He never called back. Always was with his friends. When it had anything to do with me, oh, Yobi, I can't make it. I'm too busy. But when it's his friends, he's like Roadrunner, and I'm the freaking coyote running after him like an idiot. And sitting there on the phone with my girlfriend's like, why doesn't he not call me? Why doesn't he care? Blah, blah, blah. On MySpace, sitting there sending him messages. Sometimes he wrote back, sometimes he didn't. And mind you, we were together for a year and a half. A year and a half. So basically, when he broke up with me, I broke up with his apartment because out of the whole deal, I basically had a free apartment because I cleaned it. I was there more than he was. Sometimes he even come home till like 3 in the morning. So this movie is totally me and TV. Totally me. That was my computer. Here's my time. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to my hookup story. Thank you so much. Oh, and by the way, the entire time I was doing this video, he called me. Yes, the infamous ex actually called. So, what did I do? I shut the phone off. Because I figured, for a year and a half, you really weren't that into me. So, what are you calling me now for? You're probably still not into me. This movie is so me. MTV, I hope to hear from you guys soon. Take it easy. Mwah. Peace.